Medicare Supplement Plan G for 2021. What's changed? What's the same? We're going to talk about that. This is Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with the Georgia Medicare Minute. All right, Medicare Supplement. What does that mean? Well, it's a plan that is designed to dovetail into original Medicare to limit your out-of-pocket. And isn't that such a good deal? That's what you're trying to do. You want to be able to budget things. And the G plan is the most popular plan out there, and the only thing that you're responsible for in the way of health care is the Medicare Part B deductible, which for 2021 is a whopping $203 per calendar year. That means that once you have satisfied that deductible, then after that, Medicare pays 80% of approved charges and the G plan pays the other 20%. So no matter how many times you go to the doctor, how many tests you have, or any of the outpatient health care, any of those things that are approved by Medicare, once you have satisfied that deductible, you don't owe anything for the rest of the year for your health care. And isn't that a great idea? My clients seem to think it is. I know my wife does. She went on Medicare last year, and she ended up having cataract surgery within just a few weeks after going on Medicare. She's had some other incidental, not so incidental things, but just routine checkups and so forth. But it was certainly nice to know that once we had paid that deductible, we didn't have to pay the rest of the stuff. So that's a good feeling. It is. All right, so what does Medicare Supplement Plan G cover? Well, it covers your hospital deductible. That's Part A. It's a whopping $1,400 and some odd dollars per admission now. Per admission, not calendar year. So, but you don't have to worry about that because the G plan pays it for you. As I said before, it does not pay the Medicare Part B deductible, but what is covered by Medicare Part B? Well, Medicare Part B is things like doctor visit, labs, x-rays, MRIs, CAT scans, emergency room, outpatient surgery, ambulance. Basically, all of your health care that is rendered out on an outpatient basis is covered by Medicare. Well, you don't have to worry about it, to be quite honest. It's like I said, it's just a nice feeling. So if all the G plans are the same, and they are, then why don't I just look for the one with the lowest premium? Well, that would seem logical. I mean, after all, what else do I need to consider? Well, I would tell you that you want to consider you want to consider how long the tenure. You want to consider the tenure of the carrier. How long have they been in Georgia? And and what are they planning on sticking around for a while? Because you got to be careful. There's a lot of carriers that will get into the market. They'll come in with really low rates. They'll toss around a bunch of bonus money to agents who write business with them, and then within 2 to 3 years they'll disappear. What happens then? Well, your rates start to go up. Now, if you're healthy, you can always change to another plan with another carrier. But if your health has changed, or maybe your health wasn't so good when you first went in, then you've got a problem. You're stuck with a carrier that is no longer writing new business here, and you're part of a group that's getting older and sicker. So that's not something that you really want to be part of. Another thing that you need to watch out for is some of the discounts that carriers are offering. There's one carrier in particular that will, if you're going in at age 65, they'll discount your rates by 30%. Yeah, isn't that a great deal? It's a come on. Okay, I'll just tell you that. Because basically what they do is they amortize that 30% discount over the next 10 years. So that means you have a built-in 3% per year rate increase for the next 10 years. That's not the only rate increase, though, because you'll also get a trend in inflation and utilization in adjustment in there. So that means that depending on when you took out your policy, you'll either get 2 rate increases a year for the next 10 years, or they'll just simply roll both of those rate increases into one. So isn't that fun? There's all kinds of tricks out there, and I'm here to tell you that you really just don't want to get suckered into that. The nice thing about original Medicare and the supplement plan, there are no networks. You can go to any doctor, any hospital, anywhere in the country. You don't need referrals. You don't need to worry about am I in network, am I out of network, are there going to be penalties or anything like that. So it's really a pretty good deal. You want to know more? Give me a call. This is Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with Georgia Medicare Minute. You take care. Have a great day.